Hey everybody, it's Carter from Wheel Fire Alarms here, and it's time for another system test with a whole new setup. Let's get started. Alright, so I know I normally just go ahead and pull the device straight away, but I feel like an overview is in order this time. So you notice, oh, that's my watch dinging at me. You notice that there is a completely new setup here. That ugly green panel is gone. So I have completely rebuilt the panel, made it look a lot nicer and a lot more professional. So this whole panel was constructed by me. It all runs on this sun, wind, and wire security panel here that runs on 12 volts DC, powered by those two batteries. Go ahead and do a battery check. So full. And then that motherboard, all the switches for that are in this box. This used to be a fire alarm power supply that ended up being non-functional, so I took that out and used it as the box to put all the stuff in for the panel. So it's basically the green panel, but it looks a lot nicer, and I made a couple changes inside that I think look a lot better. So everything is all organized to the point where I can tell what is what now, which is good. And everything's pretty accessible too. We have this main board here that has the drill switch and the silent switch. Lights are pretty self-explanatory. We have power, alarm, and silence. And then down here, you notice there's this rocker switch here that resets the system. So it clears all the relays on the motherboard. All right, that was enough chit chat. Let's go to devices. Over here, we have a Firelight BG12 today. It's one of the hex lock ones. In here, we have the Wheelock RS. Over here, we have the Spectre Alert Advance, and it is set on code 3 medium. Same smoke detector up here. And you'll notice that the key switch has moved. You may have saw it over here, but I have put it next to the panel. So now the key switch is located here. And I also have an additional expansion to the system. Up here I have a Potter flow switch. Normally these would activate a supervisory, however this one is set to activate the actual alarm. So when this rod is tripped, it should set off the system. On the ceiling today, can't really see it because the lighting's bad, but we have a Wheelock AS. It's actually rebranded by Bosch. Gosh, man, that is really bad lighting. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, over here we have man, camera is doing very strange things. I apologize. We have the Firelight BG12 here, so we have a matching set, and the Wheelock MT. And this one is in white, obviously. Apparently, it's rather uncommon to have them in white, so that's kind of fun. And this is set on code 3 tone, I believe. So that's our system. Why don't we go ahead and activate it, and we will go ahead and use these test switch to start. Let me grab that key real quick. Oh boy. Here it is. Let's go ahead and give that a test. Go ahead and silence, and because it's a key switch, we can just go ahead and reset. So when you push it, it just clears the relays. And we'll just go ahead and turn our silent switch back to normal. Next, we're going to go ahead and test our pull station over here. I think I'm going to do 3 devices today. I'm going to do the key switch that I just did. I'm going to do this pull station, and then we'll go ahead and test our flow switch. So here we go. Go ahead and silence, and we can go ahead and reset. And for our final test today, we're going to go ahead and do the flow switch. So in order to activate this, all you got to do is push this rod to the right, and it should set everything off. and silence. Pew! And we can go ahead and do a system reset. Alright, well I think that will do it for this system test. I hope you guys enjoyed. And with that being said, like the video, leave comments, check out the merch store, the link is in the description, and of course, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time.